welcome.
Wow, nice to see everyone.
Yeah, Whoa, is that me? Oh, that's what happens when you come out and my microphone makes noises. Hi, welcome back.
Thank you. Good to be back.
Yeah, you're looking great. How's your New Year's been?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Strange.
Yeah.
Strange as everyone's.
Yeah.
How about you?
Oh, you know, I stayed in a lot.
Yeah.
Really learned some new skills.
Oh yeah, like what?
Oh, I can bake.
You needed that jumper?
Yeah. No, absolutely not. I tried to learn to knit. Let's say that's not going to be on my skill list. But I learned to make cookies.
Very nice.
And that is. We're not here to hear about my cookies, but can I talk about some cookie recipes? Did you learn anything new in your pandemic?
I got really into astrology. Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah. We get very nerdy about that. And I got really into Duolingo, the language app.
I was doing it at the same time as I like actually.
What language were you learning?
I'm Japanese.
Impressive.
Yeah, what about you?
French.
French?
I thought you were 77.
Yeah?
I'm afraid to. I have to do a little bit of French chit chat, but yeah.
Does anyone have a very basic French thing to say to Evanna? Is anyone in the front? Did you want to say something on French?
No, like absolutely no
I
pressure.
wish I hadn't said that.
C'est comme votre livre est sorti en France.
How?
Votre livre que vous avez écrit.
Something about my book in French.
Yes.
My book?
Yes.
So what was the question?
Il va sortir un livre.
Oh, je sais pas. I don't know. They haven't told me yet. Hopefully in a few months.
Oh, so what was it? What was the question?
She asked when is my book coming out in French?
Wow! And that's from learning Duolingo. You did that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Come on, second languages, everyone.
People who mainly speak more than one language. So, but you're looking at this whole thing like, to me that is actual magic. That is actually magic now.
How's your Japanese?
I don't know how to say it on good.
So, why French? Just
I love France. I love the language, the culture, the movies. I want to move there really.
I can see you in Paris.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
What a great compliment.
Little astrology shop.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
Where? What? If you could, do you know Paris well?
Montmartre.
So there you go.
Absolutely.
I can see you there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have you ever lived there?
I've never lived there, but I have eaten a cake there.
Lovely.
Which is like living somewhere. Once you've eaten a cake there. But yeah, I do love Paris, but I don't really know what to say.
Gotcha. Yeah. Can people hear us, by the way?
They can. So the speakers is really weird. We had wrestling on earlier, and we're like, all the speakers are deafening the first 4 rows. So
These rows completely deaf now,
Yeah.
but everyone else is completely fine.
Cool.
astrology, how do you get to that?
Read a lot. Yeah, it's complicated, and kind of the more you learn about it, the more complicated it gets. But I did a few online courses and the apps. Got into the rising signs. Are you into it?
Not really, but I will definitely, if you tell me how it works, I'll tell you if I'm into it. I don't understand it at all.
What's your sign?
I have a guess.
No, I don't know that.
Sagittarius.
Oh, cool. That's nice. Fire sign. Playful, adventurous.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's definitely.
Hard to pin down.
Yeah.
Is it these unorganized? Yes.
Yeah.
I have a bow and arrow, it's great.
Do you?
Well, it's more of a bit of wood left, it's a string long. It was a long pen now. What's your stuff?
Leo rising, Scorpio moon. Yeah. That means nothing to you.
It means that you're half in the half out sign. So you're Leo rising, Scorpio moon. I'm gonna guess. But in Leo.
So do you remember where the moon was when you were born or something? Was it like
Yeah, like the moon is like your secret self, your you present to the world. So you should find out about your own ones.
Okay,
because it tells
if you've got an
about
hour
yourself.
free later, I'm going to be like, tell me.
Well, you have your time of birth, place of birth. It's all mathematical. Yeah.
midnight, Oldham, near Manchester. I go, we won't go into it. This is not for me.
And what's the three security numbers on the back of your car?
Hey, really want to say that? That's that's amazing. So is this all new as well? You always wanted to?
Always curious about it, but didn't know. I was confused by it because it is complicated. You have to study it. So yeah, I just got more into it in lockdown.
Yeah. I really enjoyed that. Like, obviously lockdown was horrible, but it is interesting to see how what people did to get through it.
Yeah.
Well, we just had Christian man who is a homo, just before you, and he was saying that he saw a fortune teller before he was on the enterprise who said that he would have contact with the president of the US at some point, and then he did, Obama did. Is there anything that astrology has ever told you about predicts about the way certain events for yourself might go? Is there anything like that, or is it more about finding out more about yourself?
Yeah, it's more about finding out yourself, and I don't like when they're too specific because I kind of obsessively think about it. But yeah, sometimes I could say vague things, but nothing that specific. That's so cool. Why did you about that comment?
Just one of your friends died.
Yeah, he's having some advice, there's some trouble in the country. He's like, I know his consultant. I just really liked an episode of Game of Thrones. Says I've got 5 minutes, I'll bring a photo.
Wow.
Yeah, it's mad.
That's what you can do as leader of the free world.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm very aware there's someone we're going to have to mention what they want us to mention, but just want you to know that I really enjoyed this part of the chat. But in a minute, we're going to talk about actual magic, and look at they want me to say it. They're so tense. Some films that were out, there were books as well, I believe. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I was just thinking on television.
Yeah, that's what I was, but yeah, we are going to mention Harry Potter in a second. Because I just had a nice chat. But you have a million fans out there. How is the Harry Potter fallout these days?
Fallout?
Do you still find you can't walk anywhere without being like, oh my god?
Well, no, with the masks now, nobody knows. Yeah, masks have changed everything. I tend to get people be like, did you go to school together? Sometimes I say yes, sometimes it's like, seldom. The truth. Yeah, it's really haven't changed all that much, and there are new generations discovering the books and movies.
I mean, it's just not slowing down. Like, I mean, Edinburgh is essentially one big Harry Potter shop.
Right.
There's a whole tourism industry around it. Do you find that crazy that it's still growing and growing, or do you just love it?
Yeah, it does make me feel old, or, it makes me, when people say, that it's an iconic character, it's like, oh my gosh, people are going to measure how old they are by me, by us. They're going to be like, oh no, the Harry Potter kids have kids now, or they have grandkids, whatever, it's all, that we're the next one. I hate that, yeah, already happened.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
But that, but again, like, how old were you when you first went to Harry Potter?
When I started, I was 14.
Yeah, so you were
Half a
very...
lifetime ago.
You're not old by any measure. Like, to feel old, like, it's weird, like, growing up on the screen.
Yeah.
All the...
Well, and we notice it. People used to say, when they're saying, oh, like, how do you measure your life? They're like, you're so young. And now they say, you're still young. It's such a big difference. You're like, oh.
And then you start going, I'm still young. And you go,
yeah, 5 years is going to be like, you're young.
You're still a tiny bit.
And then it's
You look good for your age. Why not?
I've gone past that point now. It's like, well, you're still here.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well, again, like, that is something that you're one of the, like, I don't even know how small that percentage are, but something as big as Harry Potter was growing up on screen, like, That is, I can't even imagine how that feels from the inside. To see you, it's probably really normal, but like you say, people do measure like their lives, but especially people who are the same age when the girls get married, they grow with you. So, do you find the audience has changed over the years, like, or do you find it still quite similar?
Not really, still very similar. So yeah, I recently released a book, and it's really more for adults, or like, you know, older teens and adults, and there are a lot of young people. So yeah, it's tricky, you know, growing up and trying to branch out into other things, and but you still want to look after the young people who see me as, yeah.
Your book is a memoir, and when you were writing it, did you have to take into account that there would be younger readers?
I didn't, because I wrote it for me, I suppose, first and foremost, and to get out a message I really wanted to communicate. You know, it's such a different skill writing for kids, and it's very specific, thinking tonally, whereas I just wanted to speak from who I am now. So, but I warn people at the start of the book, and I have to tell people. So, yeah, hopefully people know.
I mean, one, amazing, you wrote a book, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the process, or were you like, I hate this?
Yeah, mostly that. I don't know if it's so lonely, it's very solitary. But it gave me a focus every day in London, and that was great. And I think one of the best things is having written a book. It's like, oh cool, I know I can write a book now, so I can probably do another one. Because up until that point, you're kind of like, what am I doing? This is hard. And then one day it's done. So yeah.
Thank you so much. So,
Did you?
Yes, mine is not long nor about anything serious.
What is it?
It's a horror book for 8 to 12-year-olds.
Oh, for 8 to 12? I didn't know that was a thing.
It should be.
Middle group, not small, not bad.
I mean, again, I wrote it for myself as well. Myself has the same mental age as an 8-year-old. So. But did you find that it's a bit like a marathon? It's like when you're running the marathon, like, why am I doing this to myself? Afterwards, you're like, I'll sign up for another one.
Yeah, I think you have to pace yourself, and you know, you don't get that engagement with the audience like you do with stage or TV or other projects. You do something for a few hours, and then you show people. Whereas with a book, you're just like every day working on it, you're like not sure if it's good, and yeah, it's like, as you say, it's a marathon. You just have to keep going. Yeah.
Did you find it was a completely different mechanism to acting, or was it the same sort of well of creativity?
In terms of, I think I do write like an actor. I'm most interested in people, you know, like their lives, that kind of thing. And yeah, it's about like bringing life to moments. And I mean, mine is non-fiction memoir, so it's sort of reanimating moments. But you know, writing is much more cerebral, and it's much more, you can sit and think about it, whereas acting is like, it's really instinctive of the moment. It's about being present and responding. So yeah, one is more of the head, one is of the body, I would say, and more instinctual. I really like being able to do both. Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing, again, like, it's such an achievement. Was that something you knew you were going to write pre-pandemic, or was that something you came to do at the time?
Yeah, no, I always meant to write this book. Like, well, not always, for years, really. Because I've been talking about the themes in the book and feeling like I wasn't communicating a message well enough. And I didn't really want to write it. And I was like, oh, I would prefer to do anything else. I knew I had to. So I think once lockdown happened and the acting world went quiet, and I was like, okay, it's my opportunity. And I felt I'd always regret it if I didn't write it. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's such, like, anyone who writes a book, I'm always like, oh my god, it's such a commitment.
Me too, I felt that too.
Yeah.
But then you go into bookshops and you're like, wow, so many people have written books. And they're all normal people, so maybe I can do it too, you know?
Right.
So many people. Just go to a bookshop and that's what, you know, I wasn't really intimidated by the idea of it. But I kind of after a while said to myself, it doesn't have to be a good book. I could write a bad book. And that would still be writing a book, and that would be more than I've done before. So I kind of liberated myself writers that I love. Because like writers who I think are incredible, and they'll get 1-star reviews. And it's like, it just takes all fires.
That's a really big class.
Knocks me down. And it makes me feel like some people just have bad taste. Can't help that, you know?
Is there any advice that either, and I'm going to try this out in general as well, whether it's about anyone who's acting or writing or anything like that, that either you would want to do or you would give it that's been very useful?
Advice for writing?
Yeah, either writing or acting. If there's anything that sticks in your head that either someone gave you or you would want to talk to about yourself.
Yeah. I don't know. I would say maybe just like with writing, don't try to write like other people. Because I think for a long time I tried to just emulate my favorite characters. But I think you have to just acknowledge that what's in you will come out on the page, and you, like your writing is just a reflection of all the work you've done on yourself, the people in your life, the books you've read, and you can't change me. You just have to accept that and let that come out, and just trust that when you show up and sit down, something will come out. Because, you know, I think people spend a lot of time sitting there worrying, what if I can't write, or what if I have nothing to say, and you don't really break through that doubt until you sit down and do it. You know, yeah. It's what everyone says, that just write. Right? Don't make it precious. Don't, just have them sit and do it.
If anyone listening to that then writes a book, comes back, you're going to tell us.
Yes, if you could do that ideally within a year, so
Yeah.
it's just a nice little narrative, that'd be good for us.
Yeah.
With that, because obviously in terms of writing, like you said, in the pandemic, how was it? How did you cope with the acting world and such shit now? Is that weird for you?
Yeah, my social life died. I had no friends for a while. Just went for walks with people. But yeah, my social life was mostly the theatre, so I missed that. I did a few of those plays, Zoom readings, but
Or that moral stuff?
yeah, birthday suits are horrible as well. It's just really not for the editor.
Hey, let's do a quiz! No!
Yeah.
No quizzes!
No, exactly. So, yeah, it was lonely. But as I say, it was good to have a goal every day. And, you know what I liked about the pandemic? Was that you knew everyone was having an awful time too. Whereas, like, sometimes in your life, you're just having a really bad period, but other people are doing great. So it's kind of nice to be like, we're all in this horrible place together. There was no FOMO, you know? There was no sense of...
Yeah, you know when
Yeah.
someone's Instagram going, oh, they're sitting on a better chair than me.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, that's good. Positive
Yeah.
attitude.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to ask you some stuff about Harry Potter. Because they love it. What is the question that you get asked the most at conventions that they should go, oh, this question again?
Probably, I was still in touch with your classmates, you know?
Did you have a student going?
Yeah. I think we did have some birthday scenes,
Oh,
yeah.
that was a joke, but
No, we did.
nice.
And it wasn't any more fun than any other scene. But, yeah, that question, because I'm always like, well, no, we all get on, but if we didn't, it wouldn't say either. It's just, I don't know, I find it surprising that people think we wouldn't, you know, but it's sort of like school friends where they're there.
Yeah.
You can contact them anytime, but they're not, you know, text them every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, for you, that's, like for everyone else, it's like this huge story. It defines a lot of people. Like, certainly they do, like it's defined by this franchise. Whereas for you, it's probably exactly that. It's just your school years and you just worked at the same time. In a magical place. Like,
Yeah.
When you look back, do you think of more like that just as being young and growing up? Or?
Not totally, because I wasn't in the first 4 films. I was just a major fan of them. So I knew it was very special and unusual.
I feel like you're always at the school. I feel like everyone's always there.
No, I wouldn't know. I wasn't there, exactly. And it's funny because there's a lot of, talk of last year, I think it was 20th anniversary of, or maybe it's this year. People are always talking about, oh, it's the anniversary of the first film, and I was like, I didn't do that one. Don't ask me about making that because I don't know. I was just sat at home watching.
That's me doing the fan thing. I genuinely just think you're all, like, because you're not there, you're just like, yeah, I was just with another group of friends for that year.
What I always want to know is obviously the merch you on it. I mean, you must have a Funko Pop and stuff like that. Do you own anything, any dolls or t-shirts or anything that has your face on it?
I have seen those pops, and I'm like, I probably shouldn't say it, but I'm like, I don't get the big deal. I have my face, so I don't need the dolls. I think that's so funny. No, exactly. But when people are like, you should have all your merch, I'm like, I have me. I'm good. I do like the Legos, and I like the stamps. Okay, the stamps are cool. That's cool. But I don't need pictures of me cluttering up my apartment. I get enough of me, honestly. Yeah.
Imagine if you just cross around and watch this every bit of the merch.
Welcome to my house.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I've got the best merch here. It's called a mirror.
Yeah, this is strange. Well, that used to be people would always draw pictures of me for me. Now they just paint my cat, and it's great. I've heard
Pictures of your cat.
my cat. They paint pictures of my cat.
Yeah.
I don't bring my cat to conventions. And it's gotten to the point where I'm like, I could build a shrine to love. I could have a room just of that. So that's been lovely.
That is lovely.
Superb.
I mean, I will get into cat chat because I will do that for ages. I wasn't a cat person, bought one for my wife before we were married. Now I've gone mad.
Really? What way?
Yeah, sorry?
What happened? Define
Oh,
that.
that's pretty much our relationship is. Hey, if you see when the cat does the lockdown and this up, but we have a whole narrative going on between our cats. They've got voices. We're in like a season 6 arc at the moment, like completely embedded in the cat.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you just love them.
Yeah, it's horrible. Like, I never knew I could love a football person.
Yeah.
About once a week, man panics that one of them's run away.
Oh,
It turns out it's been hiding.
Beck came to my house the other day and was hiding and I thought, like, you don't need to hear it, I'll tell you this later. But yeah, the love of the
That's
cat.
fine, yeah. It's news to them.
Do you know when you had a cat?
What?
How old's your cat?
She's 8. Yeah. And they're like, it's a lot. You're responsible for them at every moment. Like, child.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know. She's back in London and she has a cat sitter. Well, I have to make sure that's a good, decent person who will make her happy. And like last night, I was out for a few hours and she was all alone. And my friend was like, so how's Pop? And I was like, well, I've been thinking about it lately that you kind of condemn yourself to suffering because when you're not with your cat, you feel guilty. And you're like, what are they thinking about? Are
That's
they
what
missing
we want
me?
to
But they might, but it's like you're off enjoying yourself, having a good time, and never fully enjoying yourself because you're always like, my cat needs me. It's a big responsibility.
Does your cat have its own Instagram account?
No.
No, no, no.
No, I don't agree with that. The whole thing of like speaking for them, I think it's the animal rights activist in me.
You're big animal rights.
Yeah. So when people are like talking as their cat, I'm like, that might not be how he goes. He might have a
don't come
different
to mind.
personality.
Don't come to mind.
Oh, do you have an Instagram?
No, my wife did when she's on furlough, she tried it, and then we stopped that. That I know of, I don't check it.
Yeah.
That's too much for me. Animal Instagram, like there's animals out there that earn more in a week than some people do in a
Yeah,
year.
they're influencers.
And that bloke, like I'm like, yeah, the world's changed. That's
And that scares me a little bit. I think that it can go a bit too far, We already commodify animals too much. But I don't want to ever feel like, sometimes you can take pictures of cats or people and not be fully engaged with them. I'd rather not do it through a screen.
you're a good person.
I try with animals, I try to connect with them.
And have you always loved animals?
Yeah.
Or she's born, she's like, ah!
Yeah, they didn't do it for me, and then one day it clicked.
Some people get you with cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. True. Did you grow up in a lot of animals, or?
Loads of animals, yeah.
Did you?
So we grew up in the countryside, so there was nothing else to play with, really. And we had siblings, but we were quite bored just not having our friends around, so our parents just kept getting us animals. We had a garden, so at one point we had 11 cats, a dog, a rabbit, a guinea pig, fish, everything. It was great.
Oh.
What was your favorite name that you know?
No, that's a good question. I do like Puff, because it suits her personality.
And a hamster could put it.
Oh, sweet.
It's got a huge arm. Think of that here.
There'll be so many cats named after Luna.
There
so
are.
Many.
Yeah.
That is a great.
Yeah. And person.
Yeah.
I've got babies named after her.
I was gonna say you wore that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I bet there's so many Harry Potter children on there. Harry
I
Potter.
think so, yeah. Maybe some of them are here.
Was a baby.
Named after Harry Potter character? No.
Oh.
Do you, again the next generation, because that's the cultural impact of Harry Potter. It's so like it's got the most successful franchise, one at the top. Like it just seems so cool with it. So, like everyone who's up on Harry Potter, it just seems like yeah, we're really good about that. Whereas
Well, we're just, small parts of this big thing that was so much bigger than what we created, like than what we contributed. And I always feel that when watching the films, like the performances are a combination of hundreds of talented people. Whereas I've done plays or smaller independent movies, and it's much more raw. It feels much more like I see more of my own stuff. So yeah, you kind of that's quite humbling to be like, wow, look at what thousands of people created.
that's natural. Like there's a lot of people obviously when you have actors, like most of you guys, most of your generation actors just seem to really have that sort of collaboration and just really understanding the process and the scale and stuff like that. It's really lovely to see. Some people are being like, everyone who's come out of Harry Potter stuff, it's an amazing thing to work on. It's such because you did. I think I can't remember those facts about it. The amount of people working on the one last film was like one of the biggest ever, wasn't it? There's just so many things you can do.
We're running out of time.
Oh, sorry.
So we're going to go out to the audience.
Yeah, Thomas's microphone's up. Like, please let these people ask questions.
Yeah, so
Straight away.
Straight
Watch you, yeah.
Raise your hand. And if you're not one up the back, you're going to have to come down here. It's take too long to go over there.
It's such a lovely voice. Honestly, you could be the voice of princess. Have you ever thought of doing some voice for character in a cartoon or something like this? Would you like it?
I'd love to, yeah, thank you. That's a very nice compliment. I just got a voiceover agent during the pandemic, so yeah, I'd like to do more, but it's quite, like any industry, it's quite hard to get into. It's like you have to know people and make friends, and you have to be reliable. I would love to. I've auditioned for Disney and Nickelodeon and all that, but it's up to them. They just have to call me. Yeah.
Have you done an audio book in your book?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh, so you listen to that.
Yeah, we had a couple of questions down here. Again, if you've got questions, raise your hand just so we can see where you are and try and figure out, because Thomas is, he's slippery, but there's a lot of you.
Thank you. I think he probably could sense it at the time because I was so awkward around him. I was so scared of him. And, people could see that. They didn't pick up on that. Maybe not to the extent. Probably didn't know
Was it, how long did it take you to get over that? Because like you say,
I know. If he was here, I'd be like,
like you we worked together once.
absolutely.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, we won't go into that because otherwise there'll be a headline somewhere going.
Welcome there, husband.
Yeah. We got another question.
My question is, both Luna and Emily in my name are teenage girls, and their characters are somewhat alike, but still very different. How do you feel more related?
Oh, good question. Maybe Emily was a little closer to me. Yeah, who I know. I mean, the fact that she was. Oh, hang on, I was going to say she was Irish, but maybe you're not Irish too. But I think just that she was a bit more complicated and had more issues, you know. To me, Luna is almost a bit unrealistic in that she was so self-accepting. Like, I've never met anyone who's that comfortable in their own skin as she is. But yeah, she's somebody who I would aspire to be like because I love her outlook on life. But I remember actually my mom watched My Name is Emily and she said that she thought it was just me. So probably that one. But somewhere in between maybe.
Weird question, but again, because like your formative years are going through these characters, do you think any of the characters really love you? And you took something out,
Like all of them, I think. But if I liked them, if I admired them, I took a little bit from them. Definitely Luna, like her calmness and her curiosity about the world. And that character, Emily, she was quite fierce and outspoken. Yeah, there's always, and I tend to like pick characters based on would I want to be this person? Do I want to spend 3 months pretending to be them? Like that is a big thing. A lot of it's about respect and admiration for the character. And I would find it hard to play a character I didn't respect because it's like too much of a sacrifice, I think, to have to devote yourself to learning about a person.
do you think like a lot of people we chat to said like they found like when they've got to be a real villain or something in the incident, it's really draining.
Really?
Some of them said, yeah, you know, you just didn't have some mindset for 2-3 months. So it's hard to not bring it home a little bit. Like they're not doing it all, but they're just like, oh god.
Yeah. Wow.
So obviously you're already there.
Yeah.
Go behind you.
If you could choose your own house, what would you like?
Definitely Gryffindor. I love the passion of that house. I think bravery is such a special trait, you know, when people push themselves out of their comfort zone for what they believe is right. I tend to admire really brave people. And yeah, just love that they lead with their heart. But I think Slytherins are so cool and glamorous, so I'd like to maybe spend a day as one, but I wouldn't last long.
Everyone else is doing the test.
Oh yeah, many times. Always Gryffindor. Honestly, never got any of it.
Always Slytherin.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you relate to that?
Yeah, I'm awful. No, I like it. Where are you, Thomas? Yeah, another one. Hands up if you've got a question. Of course, right. Whilst Thomas is making his way, we'll find out. Give me a cheer if you are Hufflepuff. Ravenclaws? Gryffindors? Where's my house, Slytherins? That's good.
That screams everything.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
A Belgian author, Amélie Nothomb. Amazing. I've read almost everything she's written. And my favourite of hers, I really loved Loving Sabotage. It was great. And another author, Joe Dunthorne. He's very funny. He wrote Submarine, he wrote The Adulterants. Really funny, clever books. Yeah, I recommend.
How are we doing in time? We've probably got enough. Thomas is saying one more question. So who's got the last question? No pressure. Right behind you. Great.
We like a very long character, but do you think what are there any negative traits that you think in our way of life?
Negative traits. Oh, I've never been asked that. That's interesting. Maybe there's not much negative about her, but maybe that she doesn't fight enough for herself. I think, you know, she does get bullied a lot in school, and she kind of just accepts it. And what's beautiful about her is that she doesn't take it personally. She doesn't internalize it and make it about her. But you kind of sometimes want to be like, oh, stand up for yourself. You know, somebody should. I think she lacks that sort of Gryffindor grit and determination. But then again, it's not really negative because that's just who she is. She's a very peaceful person who lives in the moment. But yeah, she could probably learn to defend herself more.
Good question. Well, Thomas has told us we are wrapping up. You've been an absolute delight.
Thank you.
For this event. You're here all weekend, aren't you? So,
I'm just here today.
just today. So if you want to see it, you've got to go today. Be quick. She's, again, busy woman, so be quick with her. Be nice, so I don't know why I'm wrapping up this way. So you do the work for us. Yeah. Just trying to get the business done. I'll let them do the walk stuff. Show your love and appreciation.
Thank you so much.